I think okay. Okay, I think this one is for the ladies, ne? The ladies. This one is for the ladies.
Okay.
And then how do you tell a beautiful honey you are beautiful? You are very beautiful.
You know.
Yeah,
you think you got me, man. I got you. But when you say now, you're heading now.
Oh, now I'm heading now. Oh.
No, when he says famba sweswa, it means go now. Nibona njani ngobheka the former manager, Mr. PHILANI, ne? Ibeka yona la, ebe ibeka new manager.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. You to do something little bit quick. Decide if you want to take my job, I take yours.
No. Saseki.
Oh, God.
Saseki.
Hey, yo!
We back again, family. We back again. Bringing you the juice, fam. It's been a minute, right?
It's been a long time. It's not been a minute. It's been a very long time.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, but yeah, we're back again, and I like the growth in this channel, man.
Yo,
the beauty of that.
I realized that, like, from now on, we have to switch up things a little bit. Like, now we have viewers from Nigeria.
Shout out Nigeria, shout out Mozambique, shout out shout out South Africa, obviously South Africa.
We're going straight to the state now.
My nigga,
USA. It's on the next
line. We are travelers. Yo. And we'd like to visit all these places. We mean it, guys. So you guys just show us support. Continue doing that, you know?
Yeah.
Kumnandi like kaya bafethu.
I think like since we're talking about the culture, when you say Nigerians, people from Mozambique,
yeah.
I thought like it was going to be nice for this episode, like to do something that will be how will I put this? That will relate more into culture, and also for the people who love the culture, they can like connect.
And Africa has got a very like beautiful cultures united in one. I feel like in all the continents, is it continents, right?
It's a continent.
Yeah, in all the continents, Africa is one of, like, if not number one, that still hold on to the culture.
You think like that?
I'm telling you. Okay, you go in okay, no hate, but I feel like now I've heard this other black American saying he's trying to track his roots, because you can never exercise your culture if you don't know your roots.
Look, what does he mean by tracking his roots, like where he's coming from originally?
Yeah, because African American, they call them, or black Americans, they Africans.
Do they call them black Americans or black Africans?
No, they call them African American. But I heard this other guy saying he's an American African. He put it vice versa because he says the first one was Africa.
Yeah.
So the reason he flip it is he's taking the pride of African.
Okay.
You understand? So I heard, but normally they say African American.
Okay.
They call them that. We call them, I think they also call them black American, but now there's that part as well. Because a lot of people, those guys are Nigerians. Yeah, they're Nigerians. They are Congolese over there, but they don't know. You get South Africans there, you know. But that happened during that time.
So do you think like if in here in South Africa, if they start this thing of saying foreigners should go back to their countries, what do you think will happen to the other people who are outside overseas? Do you think like they're going to you know what's going to happen?
They're like, you black as well, go back to Africa.
Because they removed the Zimbabweans from South Africa. You South Africans go back.
But the thing is, to me, I just feel like it's gonna happen like that, you know. There's going to be like sabotage like that, to say, okay, you sabotage our people in your country, you chase them away.
Yeah.
We also chase
what do we have to
out.
do with you?
But at the same time, with me, hey, but okay, let me not, because I'm gonna switch the topic. So let me stick to the roots, right? But one thing I can tell you, I just feel like it's self-hate. Why is it happening amongst blacks only?
Yeah, I think it's true because like with these white people, they always like build things that we will use to destroy ourselves.
Exactly.
You understand?
They have us focused on that thing. Hey, umupidi wena,
You are-
umtsonga
you
wena,
are
inini muvenda,
Venda.
wena ungumzulu, wena ungumxhosa, stuff like, you understand? It's stuck
I
up
think
like,
doesn't matter.
dude.
The only thing that matters is that we are all black, and then
I heard this colored guy in like on one of the soapies on TV saying that in the Western Cape Town, it's like everybody who's from Eastern Cape, he was saying Eastern Cape, or rather outside of Western Cape Town, should go back to their provinces. But do you understand that it means that even if we to say Nigeria, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, whatever country, go back to your place, that means that after they go, they will never be satisfied. Now it will be like a Zulu, go back to KZN, Xhosa, Eastern Cape, Coloureds, wherever, Xitsonga, Limpopo, in all these places.
The Coloureds are gonna go?
Coloureds belongs everywhere, man. We belong everywhere, all of us, basically.
Yeah, in Cape Bay,
Cape Town, but they also have other places.
ne?
Yeah, like Soweto. There are areas in Soweto where you know this is a place for coloureds.
Okay.
You know, there's
Ne?
your
I think even here in Joburg, I think there's a
Exactly.
section where they're only. But that's what do they call it? Supreme side.
Yeah,
There are a lot of
exactly.
colours.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like we belong. It's just us. We just stuck up in this thing. Why do you want to focus in the future? The past can determine your unhappiness. Can mess up tomorrow. Okay, I was at church yesterday. On Sunday. It's yesterday.
Sunday
right?
was yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. Guys, it's growth. I'm growing. See this white head. So, Pastor said, "Go. Marian, how do I put it? Let me try and put it in Xitsonga, right? Holding on to the past can take away your happiness for tomorrow and today."
Yeah, I think like it's the same thing because you're still living in the past. If like you're holding on to
Exactly.
the past, you're still there.
It's nothing wrong knowing your roots. It's nothing wrong knowing what happened, but what happened before. But letting go is important.
That is very important.
You understand?
Hey,
That's about it.
hey, guys, welcome to the video. But if it is your first time here seeing these faces, just make sure that you subscribe and like the channel. Is it like? If you subscribe, you already liked and like the video.
Like the video and comment and click the bell.
The notification bell. You
Yeah,
get
the bell.
notified next time we drop a new video. We do a lot of content. We do podcasting and then these reaction you
videos.
guys should just go into the channel and check what we're talking about. It's a very interesting channel. You know what's happening, ne? I told you about the culture, and then I want you to do something a little bit quick. Besides, if you wanna take my job, I take yours.
No. no, I'm curious.
I want you.
curious.
I'm going to give you these sentences. Some are the words, and then I will tell you in English, and then you tell me how do you say it in your own language.
I hope you didn't go deep. You don't expose me like that.
No.
Let's get it. You do not expose me like that. Okay, but yeah, we're ready to learn some stuff, and if you hear you from any other culture, be it Venda, Zulu, whether South African or any other country, comment down
You're
below
going
with
to
your
learn.
own,
I think like
Let's learn.
it's a fair thing because if like you submit your CV, they like first language. Which first language do you use? Second language? Third language.
Stuff
They
like
always
that.
like want options with language. You understand?
Yeah. And I'm multilingual, but I can't say that I'm perfect in all the languages. But I'm multilingual. I can communicate with a lot. But so bring it on like that. I'm going to maybe Afrikaans. But I get to, I can pick up those.
So you don't prat.
I don't really prat.
Okay, tell me this. First thing, how do you say how are you in your home language? Guys, pay attention to this. This is Xitsonga. And then it's his first it's his home language. So if he messes up and then I will let you know.
Alright. How are you in Xitsonga?
How are you?
How are you? Okay. That you say kunjani.
Oh, it's like how How are you?
Or like how are you? Kunjani.
Kunjani.
Yeah. Because you're asking how they doing. So kunjani. So but in Tsonga we have this thing of respecting. When you speak to elders, you don't say kunjani. If you're my age or you my friend, you can say kunjani. But if I'm respecting an elderly person, I say it as minjani. Me, it has got the respect that I'm showing that you are an elderly person.
What you're trying to say is that you take it, if it's an elderly person, you take it to plural form.
Exactly, type of thing.
Okay.
But it's not in everything where you're gonna use the plural form, because sometimes it might sound that you're talking to a lot.
I'm saying like English is not respectful because you can't.
Yeah, how are you? Is how are you? Whether it's
you old or
it's
the same thing. Ne? Okay, and then the next one. Okay, I think this is all about greetings. This is the intro. I'll get you guys a proper video where we'll go deep into this. And then how do you say I'm fine and you? After
okay, there's a lot.
It's continuing.
Okay, there's a lot. I'm finding you is nipfukile kunjani, or bangwani, or other people say niko kunjani, or nikona kunjani. It just depends because as to where you come from,
the region.
Yeah, but if I use it, I can use it anywhere, anytime. Anybody in like
as long as it's a stronger speaking
person will understand what I'm saying. Yeah,
I think okay, I think this one is for the ladies, ne? The ladies, this one is for the ladies.
Okay.
And then how do you tell a beautiful honey you are beautiful, you are very beautiful?
Usasekile.
Oh God.
Usasekile. You see how I'm saying it, guys? You gotta say it with passion. This one you just don't say. You just don't say it, my
I think I have to focus because like you raising me up like crazy.
No, I'm telling you, bro. For real. That's how you do it, man.
Okay, you say usasekile.
Usasekile, yeah. But there's other deeper words. But I don't think, but is it, okay, correct me, right? But there's a word, mburi, right? Mpohlo is for a male, right?
I don't know.
Or is it no, mpohlo is a girl, but it works both. I'm not sure, but
I don't know if like it was differentiator, but I think like.
But I feel like one of these two goes, or maybe it goes one way, mburi and mpohlo. It means, or maybe you can say ngwanalo impohlo. Like this girl is beautiful in another way, or ngwanalo imburi. This girl is beautiful also, coming back to the same thing, but it's just like in deep. I'm just not sure if maybe this is also going in ranges of where you come from, but it's strong.
So to put them on the safe side, what should they say?
Usasekile. That's
Usasekile. Oh, okay. If you guys didn't catch that, you can just rewind the video a bit,
replay,
and then you continue. Okay, another one. I think like we'll finish so quick. How do you say I love you so much?
Yeah, nikuranza ngopfu or nikuranza songasi.
That's what you had.
You know, you thought you got me, man. I got you. I got you on this one. Okay, yeah.
Okay, the next one is we want to be happy. How do you say we want to be happy?
Hilava kutsaka.
Hilava kutsaka.
Hilava kutsaka.
We want to be happy. Hilava kutsaka.
That's when you come in with that plural, he. Now I'm including myself in that.
We want to be happy.
You're including yourself. But if you say nilava kutsaka, you mean yourself. When you say milava kutsaka, it means yourselves want to be happy.
Okay.
But if I say he, that means I'm including myself.
All of us.
All of us, basically.
Okay, nice one. Okay. How do you say my brother go?
Botwa mina famba.
But famba says one.
But when you say now, you're heading now.
Now I'm heading now.
No, when he says, guys, when he says famba says one, it means go now.
Okay.
But when you say, what did you say again in English?
My brother go.
My brother go. It means boti famba.
Okay, that's correct.
Direct.
So far, it's still correct. Okay, how do you say, my brother, I'm telling you?
But my brother, I'm telling you.
Yes.
But wa mina nakubyela.
Eboti nakudzwela.
Yeah.
Nakudzwela eboti.
Yeah. Straight up.
That was also a nice one. Okay. How do you say, my brother, don't be mad? Like, don't be angry.
Oh, don't be angry, because mad in Tonga it means something else. I know in English they use it. Mad is also mad in English, but in Tonga when you say mad, it's direct. It goes deeper.
That's why I say, yeah.
Okay, well, my brother, don't be mad or don't be angry. But mina ungakwati, he both ungakwati. I don't know how you're gonna put it, but yeah. But
I think it's still like as like you try to comfort someone. Yeah, ne?
Yeah, goes like that.
Okay, I think I was going to say the next one was going to be go, but I think we already addressed go.
Go, yeah.
As go
Famba.
famba. Nice one. And then how do you say we want money?
Hilava mali.
Eboti lava money.
Hilava mali ebut.
It's like okay.
Yeah, that's it. I think that so far I'm doing correct. Now I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
I'm proud of myself, brother. I'm proud of myself.
Okay. Let us see. I think let us just say we want to go to Joburg.
Okay, well, let's start here.
Okay.
The word Joburg in Tsonga has its own term,
So
which is Joni.
So we
Kumbe ashilungwini. Eshilungwini.
so we're borrowing right now.
Joni, Xitsonga ni Xilungu. Xitsonga ni Xilungu. Don't you know? Is it Papa Pen who said Xitsonga ni Xilungu?
Yeah, of course.
Xitsonga ni Xilungu. So yeah, okay, but in a direct translation to refer like to the
We want to go to Joburg.
Joburg. Normally Joburg, places like this, they call it Eshilungwini. Eshilungwini. I think that was derived because it used to be white people here, because Shilungu, it means English or white speaking people. Balungu, it's white speaking people. So now if I'm to use that word, I would say Ehilava kuya Eshilungwini or Hilava kuya Ejoni. That's when we take from Johannesburg to...
That's where we're borrowing.
Yeah.
And then Joburg, Joni.
Yeah, that's how we... If you tell even an oldest person to say Nia Ajoni, they will understand where you're going.
Okay. You still got it.
Still,
okay.
yeah.
Okay. We are selling.
Ashavisa.
Hashavisa. Okay,
We
correct.
are selling.
He's good. Okay. How do you say okay, I think now it's time to switch. I think this is a small section and then we're going to be done in a minute. Okay. How do you say this inventor?
Inventor. Okay.
Oh my brother, come
bring
on.
it.
Come on.
Okay, this one. Okay, bring it on.
How do you say I just want to take a shower?
Inventor.
Yes, sir.
Ndiko to dotama.
He's good.
Yeah, ndiko to dotama. Yeah, ndiko to dotama. I told you I'm multilingual.
Okay.
For a reason.
Okay. How do you say I just want to go? We're still in Venda.
Fedzi ndiko to dotua. Because there's just... I feel like Fedzi ndiko to dotua Fedzi. I just want to go ndiko to dotua.
Ndiko to dotua Fedzi.
Kano chimbira ndiko to dotua. Chimbira is to walk, but yeah. So ndiko to dotua. I feel like that's it. Because when I say chimbira, I'm saying ndiko to do. I want to walk.
Okay. Correct. Okay. How do you see today I'm very happy.
Still in Venda?
We still in Venda.
Namusindo takara. Ndina takaro ngangumu.
Namusindo takara.
Straight up, my nigga. Straight up.
Okay. How do you say I love you?
I love you. Still in Venda.
We still in Venda.
Ndi anifuna.
Ndiyanifuna.
Because funa is from the word love.
Okay.
Funa is to love.
How do you say I love God? We're still in Venda. How do you say I love God?
Ndifuna mudzimu.
It's a whole different vibe because I think other languages put it in a way simple
from Venda.
Hey, but Chikwembu was. Yeah, I'm thinking.
You're crazy.
Hey, I think like something like Murena. That's nice. You see? Murena.
But even in Xitsonga, like we just okay. But in Venda, there's also okay. We're not meant to be listening to. Okay, let me not say it because it's gonna sound wrong. But I once heard somebody calling God. Chikopokopo in Venda.
Jesus. Is it tongues?
Chikopokopo. No, it's a word.
Yo.
Chikopokopo. There's another term. So people who just laughing at other languages, guys, okay, it's just because I'm not Venda. Sometimes I might find some words
funny, yeah. True, it always
and
happens.
when sometimes Venda and Tsonga, they have a lot of words that if I take them to Tsonga, yet in Venda they mean a total different thing. So it's like that. It's language.
It's language.
Like the first question you asked me, you know, when I answered it, someone who listens in Tsonga might say something else. So it's okay. But yeah, let's go on to the next one.
Oh, okay. This is the last one. Last but not least. How do you say move in Venda? Move. Like move.
Ivani up.
Ivani up, ne? Shout out, bro. Shout out.
Yeah, you know, I got this one. Okay, on the next episode, I must prepare for this dude. Eh? That was a bit tricky. That was a tricky one.
I didn't tell him about the topic that we're going to chop today. So it was like a surprise.
Yeah, I was not even prepared. The next episode, even if it's not the next one, but one of the good days.
How many minutes do you think we shot it?
Now?
Huh?
It's less than 30.
Less than 30?
Yeah.
I didn't
what you know what time we started though? It was around 9. No, we had so far I think we have got not more than 20 minutes in this episode.
Ne? That was sharp because I didn't feel like
straight up.
Yeah, is there anything you wanna add up before we close it?
Me, I wanna go back to Gaza. I don't know if this is gonna mix up or what, but I just wanna ask you about the Gaza.
The Gaza. I think that you can
just few minutes.
Okay.
Now we're going back to Xitsonga. Blah blah Xitsonga sini. Kare tweng shish.
Okay.
By Xitsonga sibara.
Okay.
Meri yini wena new manager Papa Rulani. Mi vona njani? Na papa okay ayibekeni new manager. Character ya new manager. Mi show mi vona in interview yaka next na Chavi ne.
Yeah,
ngibona inyana
highlight anikoda ngibona inanengwaye.
Kuna cherungwana ka interview new manager. Mi vona inyana la. Mi tu inyana new manager.
No, ani kuna swin'wana ni nga swi capture like in a way in a form ya ku ri like loko munhu loyi no kota ku n'wi languta ni nga kota ku tiva ku ri like I munhu wa njhani wa i hleketa njhani
munhu nga zi hlamuseta ke right ma tiva n'wina new manager hi ku yi vona like ti social nets mi vona njhani loko ho teka the former manager Mr. PHILANI ne hi veka yona la eve hi veka new manager eve mbeka Papa Rulani a ngo n'wina mi ri mihleketo ya Papa Rulani mara khomhleketisa leswi ngo mihleketisaka swona hayi leswi Papa Rulani hleketisaka swona because Papa Rulani a xibhayi so ngo ma xibhaya n'wina a ngo hi n'wina Papa Rulani mara mihleketo ya n'wina yi le ku xibhayeni milanga wi manager n'wina.
I'm thinking before you choose ne since like as a Papa Rulani arna manager wa yena loyi wa khale ne wa swi tiva ku va fambisana njhani na va fambisana njhani and then ku fike nkarhi ku a hlangana na new manager and then va negotiatisa leswi va nga negotiatisa swona ne and then aya vona the other side ku ri ku humelela yena if va ku ri mina I will still stick na na former manager just because of like behavior by behavior na new manager is not professional as a brand. And Paparlan ngaribali I brand Paparlan. It's not all about music. How like brand let us say Coca-Cola inga approach njani when you sponsor you change, cause like if ulega space sha media ne udependa ka ti brand tin'wanyani ku uba ukula na wena. So wena as a like or brand, would you take a brand and then ufamba uya sponsora munhu loyi anga ku endleni ka content you aba adakwile?
No.
You understand?
It's a straight no.
So like I was thinking because like no, that guy he made sure where like udresa Paparulani udresa kahle is always present ka social media.
Yeah.
And then unati gigi and then in ka other pictures ka ti na ti video tin'wanyana ni bone va ri ka va Paparulani ba khatindeni, and then ni bona akhatsakela leswi kunga anga cinca aka one room avekela mbedo na yini. I think like from la afanekela fuleke matihlo indlela yin'wanyana antivi
kahle yeah right ngopfu. One thing mele xi nga ta xi edda nyana mi hlamule kahle ngopfu na ano xi edda mina, but one thing that I can just na xo xi cinca kala kumbe ku modify lexi nga ta xi vula hi ku ka ti artist hinkwato one way or the other ne I feel like ku fanele ku va na contract ku tsayina hansi, and then nako loko sayinwa hansi ne a hi ngo n'wemi artist mina ni fika ni va manager hi fanele hi sayina hansi ku okay hi va renta mi manager for 3 years ne ka this 3 years the only thing lexi ya ku terminate ka contract ya mina na n'wina before that time this, that and the third so mention ane
okay
mara leswo swo ita chicha manager is unprofessional na loko vanhu va ku langutisa na we wabo se loko hi keep the way hi keep that clean contract hi khomisiwa sweswiya ne eve n'wina loko se ku hela that particular period or term ya contract n'wina ma byela ku okay ayimfo i tirhe sharp huma so no maso kumbe xana hayifo hi le ku tirheni kahle ngopfu a hi renew
evi twana na ku renew
why to says leswi mina ni vona so cause ni rhandza na example leyi nga nyika ya Coca-Cola hina hi vona ti cold drink hi xava hi no ti acid letiya ti hinandela mara company a ya ku ri ya ti problem endeni ku na vatirhi lava va na to ti problem van'wana va twanani van'wana ta kuma va hlamulani mara a hi swi voni. So mina the only thing that I can add if maybe this video if ka fika ka Paparulani mi talented ngopfu mina talent yin'wana ya matimba and loko ti khoma mic Paparulani info wa sweet udifikeni kuna presence wabo ka xigasa. But one thing I can say ku adizam ko hide I think ni sula ka rap 2 ka episode adi hide that personal life ya tibiyama na vanhu lava nga around the door
kuba private
na vanhu lava nga around the door Philani nga hembi ka day na vanhu lava nga around dona lava ndla ku swilo leswi so va ri yini swilo leswi so loko di da ku indike di jamuka va teka ti video guys you messing up someone's career, you are really messing up someone's career wabo. Yeah, but and then Philani ke mirini ke kube kuzoku manyana post yin'wana ya Dr. Stole Kambi
Dr. Stole etitlambe ta khale yana ne
Kambi if kai vulavula timhaka ta ku vo manager swanelang suma anga fanelang ninge swi khoti exactly mara ku ri na swin'wana swa ku komba understanding kumbe the way a manager should handle ntirho wa yena. Anga fanelanga a humela rivaleni and loko mi langutisa Philani I munhu lowo I le rivaleni ka social media public and wa vula ku hi mina manager anga switumbeti a ko va lekere loyi na hi nga swi tivi ku yena manager ya Paparulani mara sweswi ya huma hi scandal a ho vona ku lekere na Paparulani nga ku na ku tirhisana mara antivi na loko ri swi vurini guys you forgive me mara anzangi ni mina ni vona video leyi lekere angeteri hi me manager Shava manager and Shuboneka Philani, not the new managers. But I'm trying to find out kang na kumirini the publicity ya na ku himi manage. Mi bona njani ngwina.
Yeah, I think it's like ikusibona ka mina sana isolation singa toloveleka ne,
that's true,
especially like ukuruko ashgazini mina no sungula kutiva manager Philani una manager mtiva it's cause
ambungarish gazeni vativa loko se swi onhaka swilo fana na vo questa
loko swi ya fika ka timhaka ta law ku fanekele ku huma tikontraka na kini ko ku dyiwa timali ta tigig.
Exactly. That's what
but like I don't think like she necessary ku manager ava ari amahlweni. It's the same thing loko no tlhentlhela ka advert leya Coca-Cola. You said it very well ku kuna vanhu lava hina hi bona ti cold drink but kuna vanhu lava va tirhaka inani. As a manager you should be working
behind the scene
and then kubonakala brand. You understand?
Yeah.
Because loko hina Coke hina a hi hleketi vanhu lava va nga endla Coke na yinini. You focus
got the final product. No, that makes sense. But now the question is, we don't know what was the state of manager Philani, but I know they were getting gigs, ne?
Okay.
But I feel like, on the other hand, I just feel like me, no matter you also answer the question, I just feel like manager Philani avar na xivono xo karhi kumbe I munhu tinga ku munhu ova hi xivono ne xo karhi of which kumbe swin'wana leswi a lava ku swi achieve swi ya teka ku a boheka ku va in the public. Because one thing I'm saying I ku that man ita ku mari life ina ti fans ka total we both know ka Facebook dina ti fan Philani dina ti fan ka let's be honest. The guy's got fans self, so maybe by him trying to go live ingeteki phone ya wena mcimbini info inyiketa anybody to say ni shuteli da mina ni va behind the scene ikinga ngutivi and swingandleka remember wena loko irina project yo karhi leyi we nga na goal vision yi ri na wena loko ita byela mina ku ni ndlela xilo ni nge xi handle the same way you would handle it because you handle it with passion. So mina in my own observation I just feel like maybe Philani, but you will also add your own view kuba ku so ka swi nga tolovelekanga is the truth. That's the truth, ne? That's another truth hinkwaswo ntiyiso swilo leswi. But I feel like Papa Rulani was trying to achieve part ya ku, it's not Papa Rulani, Philani, manager Philani was trying to achieve the part ya ku let my fans also lava nga ku landeleni see this guy, ne? So this guy grow into the level that I want
through and then that accounts there.
Exactly. Ibona njani? Is it true or false?
I think like make a sense because most yabano ne basungule kutiva Philani from Papa Rulani while Papa tiva Papa Rulani maka ngoma. So like kuna vanhu vo talo ava nga swi tivi ku Philani wa exista before ku humelela Papa Rulani.
Yeah.
You understand?
True.
Yeah.
So it's deep as that. This not many so. But now I just feel like manager Philani, you're not the artist total.
As the artist like the manager.
But I just feel like what's going on with the other artists? Cause to me, this I feel like it's difficult, ne, for him to manage the others. I just feel why. Papa Rulani, a ground was prepared, right? Then look, Africa manager Philani, I'm not saying he did not contribute. Mark my words. Akurna ngoma ya Abushenshi Gazen already that was trending. When Philani went on board to the management, right? So meaning kukumati gig, ne? Sibes all over and then nagu faka prices all over. But now, what the artist iko nabangtiva a few people. But how do you put a price? That's why I look as simple as one, bobo.
As how to put a price as for the bookings.
The bookings. Pela Papa Rulani is simple. You blabli Papa Rulani. Di not talent.
So like in terms of the bookings, start determining ku gigi if artist ile Joni and then gigi ile Limpopo. Stefanekele mtsengo ya kona ku rhanga hi ya charge kwi ka transport ku hi fanekele hi ya gigini ebe hi charge service leyi na hi lavaku na profit you see so like I think like anga ti push ti artist leti anga na tona sweswi in terms of like if uri na ti artist as a manager or as a record label ne na artist leyi nga la ahehla na leyi nga la
down like that
so like I think like I believe athembele ngopfu ka hina
despite sweswo was that okay let me just put it in simple terms ne nishiveka swi va simple kuna hileswi n'wina ke ane men to men mile ku manage na kumeni ka ti gig left right and center ta lahlela ti gig ebe ku ta artist yin'wana the person is still trying to crack the market.
Okay.
Loko akazama crack a market munhu luya ebe n'wina mina ni bukuweni n'wina you are known n'wina ku hayi no kuna manager
okay
mina se ni minyumbukela nivaya just same way that happened ku Kapaparula na Philani.
Okay.
Misale na the artist le anibulu ukuthi I cannot disrespect that artist le tin'wanyana ne tikona vo Mthimbani ba domine and stuff like that but we talking gig wise ku va tikuma ti gig nje Paparulani na and then Philani if an andla yini cause welo kunzini ku one manager I mean ri artist I'm expecting something eba
yeah.
The day you say near performer, now tell us something.
Like fagen kuma gigi,
fagen gena something. Well, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I feel like Philani has got the opportunity to either speak nabana ba. Ku guys, if I need sungna kunwa. Bakona the upcoming artist ni show letinga under Philani ulela ngofu na kwala. No disrespect to laba sitwa kunga ku bafikini laba fana ku bafika ko mara ke I mean engafuke as artist kuleti byela ku fikini la ingafana mara ingasezifika growth yapfumeleleka yabo so if I need to talent yawe hinkwini isibona ke yabo because I know he manages also MK King that guy Bamara Benta I know him but there are other artists I think he mentioned beside MK King beside Mthimbani.
Yeah.
I forgot who else that I know, but there are other artists that and what do you mean? Understand? Okay. And I'm asking myself, if Mentiba Philani as a manager, how many artists laba bangana Philani boka bangati work? So in other words, what I'm trying to achieve lawan ekuri Philani must use his Facebook platform to get to the stage the share argashona na Paparulani. Because now it seems like he's busy na Paparulani still.
Why
so
Paparulani? Yeah.
It's true they had a good relationship, they had good intentions, they were both benefiting. Maybe Philani sees that. I agree. If they have to fix things, touche. But I just don't know about the new manager. Because Naina is usually bad. But at the same time, Philani, use my advice. You have got fans, I follow in. I ever TV manager. When they are on in studio, take those clips the same way if Ndaguna Paparulani in the gigs. Take those live videos nyana. I'm being taking with a new song. Post it. You wanna until maybe
yeah, I think like taba ku ri andla sisiya asindlela Paparulani asindlela naina na lava n'wanyana nkanabo.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, what else?
Nice idea,
I think the do I have another question?
Okay, that's good.
Okay, the Simbir.
Marine
Limpopo poison. Yep, Joshi
Limpopo poison win guys. I think bataba ke ba entla relaunch ya bona and then Dr. Thomas Jau ke bataba ke ba perform live. I just forgot event kuyomelela kweni yo.
But I know ku hosting ku Gagashi. Ni bone life ingwane ya Gagashi ukakona wami isongwana bari call out the mala jeri. Maria umika.
There is somebody who's hosting the event mara Gagashi wa MC la.
Oh, so Gagashi can also MC.
Yeah, I think this is sungula ko.
Oh, Xitsonga go MC before ifika
that event what organize. Yeah, about the labor in Limpopo Poison. I think like Limpopo Poison itabuye and then kutaba team kulugumba ne. But the only thing they should concern is kuna le like uspa na wena ne. Mena ngwene le kuspa nsiswane. Electric ebekene ko omela sesingata omelela ko omelte mali ne. Main jamali lia ni famba ne. Ebekene after kuvaya after hankari wo leha ni buya ka wena loko ni buya ka wena na ri ayitiri awuna problem wena open for kutira ne but trust liya uyibreaki ni tava ni breaki singe fano
hey point in'wana le ya matimba ngopfu
serious asinge fani va ta tirha swin'we Limpopo Poison ta tirha swin'we mara trust liya a va ri na yona le amasunguleni a yi nge ve kona. I think lexi mina ni nga concern xo
ha ri kwalano ne mi right ngopfu point ikulu yaleyo yo sungula ya mbirhi leyi sweswi ku na vo Xamakhombo ku na vo Paparulani you know they are Gondi Boys
productions
ku na vo Khalanga group liya ya Khalanga.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Shana, I understand ba President Maingani bana talent and he's been maintaining. Va Prince Rangani kuna talent yo batimbila, ne? Vo Josh Rimani tinsizwa ta khale lava ti madokotela music, you know?
Yeah.
But my question is, sweswan high playing a corner. Are they going to keep up na yona na anyadzi na stay up their talent?
That's a very beautiful question. You know, ne?
Do you understand?
Mina nhleketa le I don't know if ntava wrong or mara ntwe ngari high play wa as like usiboni leswi nga humelela loko va announce ku Limpopo Poison ibelela nini leswi swi nga ta humelela loko ku hela event leyi not like mina no xa sobela but loko ku humelela va ku yi reuniting u vone text le ya wena ne you went ufamba byela man va yi reuniting and then by the following morning gone.
Exactly.
That's the same thing that's going to happen after event. And then ka social media itaba Limpopo Poison and then in a week and then itaba rebele so itaba ke focus ka Gagashi Paparulani na PHILANI.
Yeah, and you see Gagashi Paparulani PHILANI
like
and other people nabo like riva Xamakhombo they want to trend. Yeah, those are trending, man. Those guys are trending. Well, okay, well with that said ne mina lexi nga vula ku xona I xixayiwana a ni ka track yi recordwini singing leyi va ku yi performing for the first time.
Oh, kuna track already.
Gagashi said they're going to perform their first single.
Oh, okay.
As like the reunited first single type of thing. So joint yaleyo mina lexi nga vula ku xona ava make sure ku va beni.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'll tell you. And at the same time banga be selfish ka event ta wo va nga rambi vo Xamakhombo vo Gondi Boy vo G1. You see these people are the ones that are and Carl Thomas Chauke is the best to invite ne va invite right la ngopfu ava bayizanga Thomas Chauke cause Thomas Chauke vanhu vo bate live band and then va ku ya boa live band ne.
Very nice. Okay.
Mara va nga rivali ku ramba vo Gondi Boy yo tiva Gondi Boy. Gondi Boy wa kunta track na semi free you know dama no repa na MT Xitsonga wa German it's semi free is it semi free no it's not semi free I'm mistaken him for somebody but his name has got semi some this is not
when
he's a rapper man.
Nah, I think first time in the return of me to
maybe man this semi the pro the semi free it's semi free this guy yeah so Mara one thing I'm telling you ne iku let it's semi free ne right let do one is bar trekele
Yeah, loni ngokumzelenka ku semi.
Akaku rapper MT ya rapper na Xitsonga. Yeah, yeah, semi free. Ano bayizisa. Anu kuna semi the pro. Sentunga kunuvula semi the pro. Na semi the pro. Wana artist so. Semi the pro ileo ametama mikuma wati mikula kamino taman. So yeah, na loko ramba the artist letuan. Bata remain ka game. No like about her business marketing strategy. Look like marketing strategy.
Yeah, because and then
how many people are chasing Chamakombo? How many people are chasing Papa Rulana? How many people like chasing in terms of support? Yeah. Gagash and stuff like that.
As for like singaba kahle for event, ne? But as for like kubona kuba team market, I think like
no, okay.
Maybe necessary.
It won't be necessary because they are big and can it.
Yeah.
But now we are talking about the hype. Yet the artist does it. Why you to no shama kombo kuchifika why am pakam. What did Papa Rulana kujo? Was it as it is sindawana ngakuna singwana sibatungula kulahlokweni basinokutshina tshina indlela engwane banandiri.
Yeah.
But do you have that? And Carl Ben Mangan is good, but does he have that inner energy? Ben Mangan, I feel manga 3 donate dangerous. They did dangerous. Somebody did shut down.
Yeah.
But Prince Rangan, katimbila inayona daiding. Mara timbila remember logo se kakutichaya. And I'll behind the keyboard when I go on, and that's the got a strategy. She chaga speaker, very Ben Mangan, group which I but I can Ben Mangania.
Because young at Tababone,
eh, when about cut out doing a child. Do you understand? But does Prince Rangan have that energy? What to say? Do you understand? So, but in other words, what I'm trying to say, Iku, look, over Rambeva, as time goes with the skill that he have, maybe I skill shoshi veshiva of yasu fana like at artistic one, but look one lava varanda ku bana baba one bayini la him performing, they might get to see and fall in. There's a thing called falling in love. I'm not saying abang Randy. Prince Ranga no nika xikombiso but randa blind
uka angaikoma anganayo that thing
performance why this is so it is men like so cool Mar I'm hoping for the best because I know this was the best group. I'm
as
not
as for Retenia one.
Yo, I'm hoping for the best info. Not and then Marini they okay.
Man. Psychology. Yeah, psychology thing like ubalablini arena interview anaftundu go arena interview na man rin kwala masikwini are moving and then abalable sako logo bano yena anga ina number 1 album ka iTunes but if like anga bookiwi kwabo lishanga tanda chumushona.
Isn't it because promoters, because Dwan, as much as Irina album, okay, there's a song that we posted, ne? We just posted, you gain at the followers.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Mara, in all honesty, there's no promoter.
Go promote.
Or marketer.
Yeah.
You gain at that momentum. And at the same time, you can gain at that momentum. That means go. Akuna bana basitiba kuko okay bakumanjani bayizala.
Yeah, as for the contact,
so back in the days I feel like maybe because Josh Riman was big, psychology is very good, you know.
Psychology is good.
It's very good. Mala kaya I'm the also don't know kuntenukule dala kaya anubulangi vitu we vesta kunula man.
Oh yeah.
Do you get it?
Yeah,
so in other words
in a market
but I think he might need management. That's my take. I don't feel like okay, anbulukula baba bukaku ko baba ngang book boka bang ngang but I feel like he need management in terms of promotion. Maybe angaringa since iba ishkim na Mr. Post usingobe yet kuma the gig bangaringa batwana no okay, let your management also be part of me. If ever, because I need to separate or else if maybe because angar patel popo poison are artist, yeah. So if if ever, you know, because I don't know what's their relationship, but whatever works. But in my take, iku akubi makalia yaku Psycho akumi management from marketing, a manager, and also promotion. I don't think he has that.
Manager, like as an artist, you know, you are an artist. Unga velusuki mari nelaba monangatan manage. No matter you do.
Yeah, you do. I'm telling you. I know artists who do that.
Okay.
And they reach an agreement to say, go, whatever gig you are as a manager you bring, you take so much percentage. But that means, go, in that percentage, before you charge, because then sometimes kuna depend on gig ya imana au stako. Ina mahali kufika queen or afford kufika queen. That matters.
Okay.
Stuff like that. So you do that.
Okay.
Matwana ana go okay. That's why nukuzela go manager. Zilaba contract.
Yeah,
it's a contract.
See, easy yana mara kukuma as a manager fanekele over orna the connection. Over lablana the event organizer, over lablana the promoters, cause even though the manager wena promoter ku I wena wena besides if orna shikilisha ko shoot asindisa ku ina yabo mara fanekele over na connection, so like it's rare ku tafika ukuma munhu angana perfect skill issue and all about show, and then after my set result leti wena all about tonos come. Yeah, but like I think like okuma manager ita stuff ambaka hlengoso.
Yeah, that's my take. Cause come Psycho is good, very energy donor, you know. Feel like he's been at it, you know, for quite some times. Got the artist letting a corner line. I feel like he's one of the guys. Imagine for his streams without pushing a manager to get to where it is. It says a lot about his potential.
Talent ya pick up.
Then guys, me born in video there, hey man, bukan Psycho guys. DM that man, hey, I'm booking guys. You know, that guy awula sense. And karungwan ani money to ani sense ambilu kubawa.
As feel like wena ne.
Ani swito that man leo akuzawula so I maka ina pride mara. Kuna lesa someone awula ku ma pride yena mara isense ambilu kubawa. This mean nga twaso. Cause to be honest, as much as album your number 1 got the streams for Robert God, I think.
So
I'm being honest. These platforms Robert guy and what's that go Mama Moon per one song? Look here now. What how many streams? Let's just Google. Ne? There is in Google. It has twists on our ego. It's robbing. How much do you get?
You feel like they are robbing. How much they get?
Doctor, man say Chalaksunga paid for.
I think like lo me the gunzelena maybe ntahlam said line yengwanyani engatendla go maybe Miss GC's.
Okay. Mara, it's not just me, ne?
Roba in terms of like malili or makuloko kustream. So yiri. Okay,
you can expect to make between $3 and $5 per 1,000 streams.
Per 1,000 streams.
1,000 streams on Spotify. This is Spotify. I say little one. So you understand?
I understand.
So it's less info. Cause now this a pela logo artist. Engabe kitu jele kuwe ila kwa nyo that thing.
So it's not like very okay. You wabona in Spotify ne. Spotify is sort of like a company, but Spotify ayake the artist was come. The artist itakelo endlela li wena uta na content ka Spotify balabla ingoma ne uta na ngoma wena ne ufika ku ile ngoma yami ukuyibeka la ingoma ya wena ebe bayingisela bakishap ungayiwasha yifamba I distributor online ne ebe ke loko mon afika atlanga ngoma liya ayitlanga 30 seconds ay jumpa sifana na loko ku ri na wena ne na mihlali you know mihlale the YouTuber or Caspanyo Vest ne ebekin Caspanyo Vest kuta advertising company advertising company namhla Coca-Cola tayibala kuta Coca-Cola
they must sponsor us these people.
yeah, they must cut the share kuta Coca-Cola ne ifika yari
advert.
okay when na Caspanyo Vest mi maganda yewa okay if like ban batlanga track ya wena ba yi hundisa in 30 seconds ebekin batlanga ngoma le I know Caspanyo Vest
it's famous,
that's why like barudin kamali le so you think Coca-Cola they say that go advertise nawe they say
no okay but the part lenga minga go hlamse the night which is a blind that's true but the question is that the advertising part works more not in all the platforms, right? Like your YouTube, we can talk about that part, right? And you're right. So iTunes, does it work on advert?
iTunes, it runs on monthly subscriptions.
Monthly subscription on your channel?
Or monthly subscription from the people who listen to your music.
Your music, okay, fine.
Yeah, they cut the check from that monthly subscription, and then they say, since you listen to this one and this one, let this one take this one take this.
Splitting, fine. But you being an artist alone, Apple Music yiri ekuma which guy on tunga kuyinga examine
is better
yiri kuma $6
for
to $10 ne for 1,000 streams. When we say 1,000 streams, like kungome stream throughout the moon one stream throughout, or rather we collected that 30 second if ngome 4 minutes but ihlanganisa tinda 4 minutes it becomes one. In other words, I believe they have to calculate like that loku baba fake abo because I don't think what I've take that 30 second why count as one stream j.
Yeah, I think like let's I think like kuna timinute leti sungula ku katona ku countwa as a stream. Yeah,
in my take. So but all I'm saying ne eku from Psycho bale ku streaming ka day give number 1 ka but look even number 1 la abahlayiti genre hinkwatu.
Yeah,
what it says vash gazelle ayisona I believe Kwash Gazin, because a lot of artists will tell you I was number 1 on what. I don't know, but it's possible. It could mean everything, but you correct me if I'm wrong. Kambe, my take ile yaku psychology ingiseru haban by. Let's talk about only South Africa.
Psychology ingiseru haban by Limpopo.
There could be people in these other provinces, but it won't be as much as Van Valley Limpopo. Ina itagmawile Gauteng, ne? Loger Gauteng ayengisela. But what's the dominant? Dominant yabana bakungisela where is it in Limpopo? So you understand? Kusubasi sirinja. So my take go let this guy, he's very talented. I know him personally, he's talented. Logo kuma manager man. Now manager PHILANI. There's artist man. Bam Psycho.
Yeah.
Bam Psycho. Manage such people. And Bam Psycho wangu kupanzi loko. It's possible, but you know, I have to. But yeah, I mean, I think nela kwala. You go kinyana na episode line.
Yeah, I think they I
but we gotta give you the juice, guys. You know, you gotta give you the juice. I see chunu kambe stuck sile.
Yeah, nikanu kutamana mina na mina tatamana wena kwala shikazini. Kani hashi straight kwala tinjwe ndabu hashi ta blazing life record. Asiku na siku.
Kwala ka blazing.
Ina itama ijabuleni.
Yo.
Ungaribali kusubscribe or like a video and then ufambe yabona video ngwana. Otherwise kusuka ka hina itakubona ka low.
Ta kwala ka mwina.